Hello everyone, welcome back to the career mode. Here we go. We have a few tired players. Okay. Green. Right. Playing back against Sheffield. Play March.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale. And welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have championship action on the way. It's Wrexham, and they face Sheffield United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
A promising move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Setting up the chance. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game.
There's a chance here.
The goal, 1-0, Wrexham.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Japhet Tanganga. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Beautifully weighted ball. Put into the middle.
The header.
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Doyle. Callum Doyle. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Decent delivery. Ballard.
He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Callum O'Hare. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Issa Kabore. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Doyle. A little sloppy on the ball there. No sign of stopping yet. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Missed to draw level. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Something could be on with this. Put into the middle. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Callum O'Hare. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. That's a good pass. This to equalise, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And there's going to be a change now. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Forward progress continues. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
It's a good ball in behind, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Peck. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Harrison Burrows. Ball given away. This could be dangerous. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Tanganga. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Japhet Tanganga. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Weighted beautifully. Can he get the shot off? Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Mark McGuinness. There's a good amount of freedom here. It's played into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Carry on, says the ref. And it must be. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Doyle. Doyle. Lewis O'Brien. Maybe a miss kick, certainly a poor ball in. Miscue in the final third there. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
There's going to be a change now. Played in now, and it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers.
The fourth official has indicated
Burrows.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. Now, can someone attack this? And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
We go, got a little bit of money. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. We're selling the boys. $30 and $30. Barry staying really close, bro. We have Stoke. Then we have Charlotte. And then the Glorious have again. That'll be the big one. Yeah. And play match.
You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Stoke City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Chance to do damage.
1-0.
That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He Isahaku. O'Brien. Now with James. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Ballard. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And support available. Beautiful pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, in with a chance! Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And playing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. And showing fine vision. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Alfie Devine. Issa Kabori. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Untidy on the ball. Could be threatening.
Well,
They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Couldn't hang on to it. B. And easily intercepted. Alfie Devine. Might be a chance here.
oh, can't play.
Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
Good dunk.
That's a good ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Ben Wilmot. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to
it's
come.
developing nicely for them here. And a goal!
There
What a
you go.
magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. 3 goals without reply. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball.
Yeah, a bit too much power. Right idea, though.
And a tidy challenge. Now, options are plenty.
Oh,
He's in here.
That's it.
Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy.
5 years. Okay. We tied 1-1. No bueno. Unbelievable.
A huge call from the manager today, dropping one of his best players. And well... Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Wrexham facing Everton.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
They need to get tighter here. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Could be troublesome. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
And Barry. And Everton pushing forward with options available. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Divine. Ballard. And a throw-in forthcoming. He could pick out a teammate. Interesting pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think? We might see from him.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart.
1-0.
1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Koulibaly. Now with Patau. James. On to Divine. Playing with patience. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
O'Brien. Did well to win the ball back. Kabore. Now with James. A creative look about this. Lovely intricate passing.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Throw-ins given. Kabore. Now with James. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. O'Brien. Well, that's a clever ball. And there's a quality defender in action. Jordan James. And support of it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. James. On to Kabore.
There you go.
Decent position.
Decent run.
Can they set up a chance? Well, the managers will now deliver that. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Mikolenko. O'Brien. McNeil. A real opening now. Oh, good hit, close shave. James. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Maybe dangerous here, and a clever piece of defending. Will it happen for them to put them in front?
How did not but it's gone.
And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. McNeil. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ballard. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And running free here. A very effective challenge put in. Jordan Pickford. Well, they have it again. Mikolenko.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And cutting it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he put it away? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Boom. Alright, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.